kind of hard to use only when they're landing off of baiting off an air dodge.
Yeah, or if you're retreating and they're chasing you a lot, you can do a pivot grab.
So we got KiraFlax playing Peach.
Oh no, KiraFlax playing Pit.
Oh, Pit.
And SlayerZ playing Peach. So KiraFlax is one of the biggest character specialists in this game. He has been playing Pit for years. And now Pit has been buffed in Ultimate. This is his time to shine. And as you can see, already making it in top 24. He is going in. But SlayerZ is also somebody who's been playing his character for quite some time. He was one of the best Peach players in Smash 4.
Well, it shows right now. I'll tell you that right now.
Like, he is definitely not someone you want to sleep on. If you have not heard of SlayerZ before, look this dude up. He is insane. I believe he actually won the first SoCal Regionals for Smash 4.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Look at the Peach tech coming out. He's got all that float cancels, throwing out those quick up airs and back airs, and then landing right on the ground. You know it's going to be difficult to deal with. Look right there. What was that?
And and he got him with that forward air right there. And that's pretty intimidating, seeing all those float cancels. Lets you know what you're dealing with.
Yeah, first of all, it says like, okay, this guy is really good. Second of all, how do I get around this? Luckily, Pit can actually shoot his arrows. So
let's see.
If Kira does want to opt back, he can. But at the same time, this Peach player is staying right in his face.
It's very aggressive. I'm kind of seeing what his plan is using the down B with Pit.
Yeah, he's trying to just really create space and put up a shield that...
Yeah, that wind box, but I think her float's kind of canceling it. She's still being able to put forward pressure.
But it's also about the defense and giving himself some time to think and breathe. That's what I think he was really trying to use it for.
Because right now they're looking about even, and
ooh, good snipe.
Yeah, KiraFlax trying to make it back on stage.
See, that's what I want to see a little bit more of. If you're getting rushed down, throw out that move that you have that not only approaches or retreats, but also has armor on it.
And it might just catch him.
Yeah, it might just catch him. And it kills. So,
it caught him again.
That's cool too.
Caught him again. So 117 slays on 3 stocks.
That's right. And then
he caught him all the way up there.
KiraFlax is a pro when it comes to using that bow. You're going to see a forward throw.
Is it enough? Not yet.
Oh, but he did catch the second jump. That's going to be Kira's option.
And you can see what I mean. Like, characters are living to like 150, 160, 170.
Oh, yes.
I mean, it's very easy to gimp someone off stage in this game, but when it comes to actually sealing it, when someone's playing neutral really well, it's very difficult to actually kill.
That's right. You can see Kira was able to bring out the side B, does get the stock off SlayerZ. Now down a whole stock, getting double nairs.
Baiting it out again. Catching the landing, getting it again. He's looking a lot better this stock.
Yeah, he's looking a little bit more comfortable. It seems like he has a game plan. But
oh, nice parry. Fortunately, wasn't able to punish on that.
Okay, see down throw.
Doesn't connect. And Slay's really good about throwing out these aerials and just kind of like baiting out his options before he actually commits to anything.
That's right, and that's just the power of the flow cancel. It makes it really confusing as to what your opponent is doing. Drag down fair, good aggression to offensive recovery. Oh, the footstool!
Put him in a bad position, but he was able to get out of it.
Okay, now we see Kira playing a little bit defensive.
All right,
dashing
got that.
Back and forth, getting a down smash.
Let's see what he can catch on this one. Oh, almost. All right, and he sealed. Was that dash attack?
Dash attack.
That killed. I mean, Rage is maxed out at 150, isn't it?
I believe so, but it is toned down as to what Smash 4. It's proven. It's been toned down by, I would say, like almost a complete level.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, see that short hop nair coming out.
Oh, caught him.
Yeah, we see the trade between the two players. Kira on the losing end of that trade. SlayerZ taking game 1.
And it looked really demanding on that. So I would struggle to figure out how to get in with so many aerials coming out. And especially kind of like, what are they called? Feints, like where it looks like the aerial's about to come out, nothing comes out.
Right.
And then you try to whiff punish, and then you get hit with something.
Right, right. Very, very true. He does have a secondary, which is Rob. That might be the play, because then you have a few more projectiles at your disposal, and you can kind of like keep throwing stuff at peace the entire time.
And Gyro can keep kind of like stage control, at least to some extent.
Right, but if SlayerZ is able to get in on Rob, that's combo food.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
Looks like he is going to opt for the Rob. He's going to play a little bit more defensive with a few more projectiles.
I don't know why I've always felt Rob looks really angry when he's doing really well.
I think it's the red light.
Like, I feel like the character's mad at me when he starts whooping on me. Oh, and already keeping him off stage.
That's going to be where Kira struggles too.
And that's a quick 50%, or just about 50% right there. 52, throwing that heart out.
Okay, throwing out the back air, which is actually giving Kira a little bit more trouble than I expected.
And it's actually stuffing out the gyro, which is really interesting to see.
Not only is it stuffing out the gyro, but it's beating out Kira's nair, which has a little bit of startup and does start at the top,
at the back
behind him.
Yeah, back to the front. Well, let's see what we can get off of that. And
Right
yeah,
back
he's
here.
throwing out those hearts. Those hearts are really doing it for him.
Wow.
Oh,
An F smash coming out from
Nice
SlayerZ
read.
before Kira is even able to charge his laser.
let's see what he can get. And there's like a lot of pressure at the ledge. It's very difficult to know what to do when they're just floating there.
Okay, big laser, and that's going to be some good damage onto SlayerZ. But dropping down, recovering with that back air again. SlayerZ getting a lot of mileage out of that move.
Oh, caught him with the up air. Keeping him above and wasn't able to get the up smash on that one. And now KiraFlax is at a disadvantage, using up a lot of his... Oh, he's going to make it back.
Yeah, he was just kind of sawing in the air. I mean, having breathing room in this game is such a good tool to have. And luckily for Kira, Rob can make it. He can just create.
Oh, there you go. Caught it right there.
But this is looking better than we saw game one.
Oh, I never noticed that UFO in the background. You see it?
Huh. Okay.
I'm telling you the amount of detail in this game. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's like most of the stages in this game are beautiful.
And Slay still. Oh, he caught it. Let's see what he can do with it.
Oh, throws it back at SlayerZ.
Able to make it back, but he's out there again.
Putting the gyro in position. F smash clanking with the gyro. Now we see double fair coming out from Kira. I don't believe SlayerZ has
Very
a jump.
nice.
No up smash? Okay, going for some up tilts, putting some shield pressure on.
Oh, still throwing out that back air. I believe it's back air, correct?
Yeah, we're seeing the back air come out, showing Kira some love. Ooh, big
caught him with
side
that
B.
one.
Don't really see that move used too often.
Very laggy. Very punishable. Oh,
That's
mashed out a little too late. Missed the counter. I'm trying to get out as quickly as he could.
But even after SlayerZ smashed out, he used the directional air dodge to put himself right on the platform so he doesn't pop it too far and land inside Kira's up air.
Almost sealed it on that stock, but it's looking a little bit more even.
One up air,
Stalling.
even at this low position, will kill.
And that ledge has been very tricky for KiraFlax to get out of.
That's right. Going for the grab, but doesn't find it. Now dropping down with a lot of
very
shield
nice
pressure. Getting
Let's see
sniped
if he
with the
can-
gyro.
Oh, directional air dodge. Is it enough? It was enough. He intimidated him. That was good.
Yeah, you scared him into using the directional air dodge, which is can be a great tool or really pretty much close to an SD.
Yeah. You know what I'm not seeing a lot of is the vanilla air dodge.
Oh, the ball air dodge.
Yeah.
Just the air dodge.
And it actually helped out in a lot of situations where the directional air dodge would just seal it for you.
Yeah.
All right, and we're actually seeing KiraFlax ahead right now by 41%.
Yeah, great turn of events going in Kira's favor.
And you know what I'd like to see? KiraFlax bait out a couple more options from Peach. See if you can get her to commit to something that, you know, you can maybe whiff punish.
That's going to be kind of hard because just the way that SlayerZ is playing, he's playing with a lot of safe moves.
Oh,
down air to forward
Connects it.
air. So Rob was a good pick. It just, he was not able to
It was a lot
out the
closer.
end.
It was a lot closer.
Yeah, I agree with the character switch.
And I like his little claps. I love it. I'm telling you, I love the lighting in this game. The only thing I don't like about the lighting is when they're clapping. Have you ever seen Shulk's model when he's clapping?
No.
He looks a bit derpy. He looks very
really?
derpy. Yeah, the lighting doesn't shine very well on his eyes.
Yeah. I've actually seen, like, Nico play and stuff. I just never even noticed.
So what do we have here? We have
So here we have Mr. Concon versus Aether.
Oh,
So
okay.
Mr. Concon, one of SoCal's Luigi's.
yeah, right?
If always top contender for best Luigi in the world, if not he's second best. And Aether is from SoCal.
Oh, okay.
So,
And who?
huh?